Hello, my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be discussing with two professors a little bit of analysis on what the last video was about, and a little bit more two-sided debate on why to vote for Jill Stein and why not to. But first, a really important thing I feel like I should outline really what this channel is going to be about, because I feel like I didn't really go over enough of it in the first video, in really enough detail at all. So, I feel this channel is going to be about the sciences, physics, biology, not much chemistry, can't really blow things up in my room. Geology, a lot of geology. I'm a rock collector. It's going to be a main focus of this channel, but physics and biology will be minor focuses, but thrown in every once in a while. History is going to be a key part in this saga of clips that I'm going to be posting. There's a lot of history, and in downtime, I can post videos of history. Definitely that. Literature, Harry Potter mostly, analysis of Harry Potter, facts. Maybe I'll make a fact video, and then, just a little bit of what happens each chapter of each book. That would, I think, be interesting for most of you. Then there's film analysis, Shawshank Redemption, other movies, not necessarily just like that. It could be like a Star Wars movie or something. Politics is definitely important, definitely be talked about a lot during the political season. So like right now, definitely going to be talking about politics a lot with the election coming up so soon. So right now, I really want to introduce a professor who's going to be showing the side for Mrs. Jill Stein, and she is his name is Professor Eminem. And Professor Eminem, would you please share your case on why to vote for Jill Stein?
Hello, I'm Professor Eminem, and let's just say, who is Jill Stein? First of all, she is a presidential candidate that is running with the Green Party. I don't know that much about the Green Party, although it sort of does rhyme with its name, or not rhyme, but it really does go with its name, because her environmental input really wants to be green. I get it, but pretty much just overall her environmental input is, I feel she wants to get rid of the CO2 emission. It's overall a great, just amazing, like what she really thinks about. The way that she just wants to get rid of it. First of all, I do believe in what she thinks, that we should really switch to electric cars. Because not only electric cars can work efficiently, because if you read reviews about the Tesla, even if you thought about buying the Tesla, I think it's a great car. My family's test drove it. It's an amazing car. By translating to electric cars, we not only save fossil fuels for like other deeds that we need to do in the world, but also we get rid of the ppm, parts per million, in the CO2 in the air. It's a win-win, really. So overall, I just believe Jill Stein is the perfect presidential candidate, not only to get politically correct, but definitely environmentally correct.
Okay, now I'm going to introduce my other professor, Professor Bresky. He's going to be focusing on why not to vote for Jill Stein.
Hello, I'm Professor Bresky, and I've been recently looking up some news articles about Jill Stein and haven't found the best of the best. I recently found an article on her vandalizing utility equipment. Now, the lady that says she wants to reduce CO2 emission was spraying
Aerosol cans.
Yes, salt cans at utility equipment. Now, why on earth would you be doing that if you want to reduce on the CO2 emission? And also, she wants to take away companies like Toyota, Chevy, and Volkswagen because of their CO2 emissions been high the past years. Now, I think that's going to be a big problem in this world because of how expensive Teslas are. Now, if you ever looked at the price, the average price is from $50 to $200,000, which the average person cannot afford. So that's all I have to say. It's not my choice who you vote for, but I'm just recommending you do not vote for Jill Stein. Thank you.
So there you have it. The two sides of voting for or voting against Jill Stein on the views of the environment. So please, take this into consideration and vote for who you think is right. My views from my last video, but please consider what you have heard and take into all accounts into consideration when you make your vote this year. Thank you.